Hello everyone. I've created a NCAA men's basketball bracket predictor that I'd like to share with you today. We need to go to Final4, the number 4cast.com. I put the HTTPS in here because some browsers need it, but you should be able to just put Final4Cast. That brings us to the website. To get free access, you will create a free account, sign in with an email, and while I'm doing this, I'll talk a little bit about some of the other stuff. So in this simulation, we have 11 key indicators to help us predict the bracket, 4 of which are strength of schedule. We have offensive efficiency, defensive efficiency, and kind of against the spread, how those teams do, how kind of Vegas predicts them to do. So here we are in the what if simulator. So step 1 is what you individually think is important. Are you an offensive person, a defensive person? Do you think against the spread is a good indicator? Take care of the ball, or strength of schedule? So I'm just going to pick 2 for this simulation. I'm going to say a strength of schedule and very good against the spread, because that means that they do well where they're favorite, not favorite. The next step we can do is an upset rating, which means in a normal year, to make the Sweet 16, there's so many upsets. If you think there's going to be less upsets, you can go a bit chalky. If you think there is almost no upsets, you can go very chalky. Same way with the upsets. Medium upset level or heavy upset level. I'm going to say in this one normal, but I'm going to say from the Sweet 16 to get to the Final Four, it's going to be a bit chalky, because I think NIL has changed that a little bit. It won't be normal. It'll be more of the favorites. The next thing you can do is eliminate teams from Final Four contention. It doesn't mean they'll lose in the first round. So I'm just going to pick a couple teams. I know Texas Tech, for example, has their best player injured, so I don't expect them to make it. I'm going to pick Duke just to be a little different, and I don't think this year their guard play is up to the guard play of some other teams. The next step, we can lock Final Four teams in. You notice that Texas Tech and Duke can't be locked in because we locked them out. I'm just going to say for this simulation that Kansas is going to make the Final Four. And then we will run our 10,000 simulations, and we get that result. So this is the Final Four results. That's the projected champion, and then if we scroll down, we get each individual games out of the region. So thank you for listening.